Winston-Salem police officers have had cameras in their cars for several years. But the cameras are stationary and only capture about 10% of an officer's daily interaction. Winston-Salem police are now using body cameras that will give them a look at the other 90%.
We originally started our body cameras with about 30 test cameras about 2012. We started with our downtown bike patrol units, our traffic enforcement unit, and also our DWI task force. And in July of 2013, once I was appointed as chief of police, I wanted to expand that process. So just recently, we received 95 additional cameras. So now we have 130 body-worn cameras that are being worn by officers now.
3124 KLS 1023.
Worn by officers like 6-year veteran Daniel McCarthy.
Takes the camera from out of the car and puts it on the officer to where it can follow them into the incident and follow them from their perspective from the beginning of the call to the end of the call. Hey, police department. And actually, that's going to be our reporting party over here.
McCarthy says he knows firsthand that the camera system will work. He recently was able to capture a suspect within hours of a crime.
It was just an unknown trouble. It ended up being an intoxicated subject, was just sleeping in the Waffle House. We walked in, we made contact with them, and at the time, there was no particular issues or concerns. Identified the subject and sent him on his way. And later on that day, that afternoon, there was a bank robbery. And while watching the security footage of the bank robbery, myself and another officer, we recognized the same individual as the one we dealt with earlier in the day.
Officers say the camera is an unbiased witness limiting disputes about what happened during an interaction.
We see that as a benefit where we can prove or disprove a lot of complaints and allegations against officers, and it's also going to benefit the public because it's going to allow us to be more transparent to the community that we serve. Also, we're going to be able to go back and review the officers' footage. That is going to be one of the supervisor's responsibility, where from periodically they have to review the officer's footage. So if we need to make corrections or enhancements on our training or the way an officer speaks with a citizen or whatever it may be, we'll have that footage where we can do that.
How you doing today? You're okay?
Chief Roundtree plans to add 95 more cameras next year and to eventually have every officer equipped with body cameras.